Digital addiction. I gathered interest in this topic 2 weeks ago when my 9-year-old niece and 14-year-old cousin came from out of town to visit. From sunup to sundown, they were entranced like zombies to their phones and their tablets. Ever notice effects smartphones have on yourself and loved ones? Try to put your phone down for a few minutes and you get a sense of anxiety and an urge to check for notifications. I've also been zombified by the excessive internet and phone use. Once you break yourself out of the cloud, you begin to question what exactly neurologically is happening inside your body. Today I'm going to inform you what exactly digital addiction is, factors leading to the development of problematic gaming, and different methods to unplug and find balance leading to health and happiness. First, I'm going to explain the nature of digital addiction. According to Eric Feng Liu, professor at National Central University, students become addicted to online games to the extent that it affects their daily lives, studies, and eyesight. According to MD Robert Glatter's article, tech is making us lose human connection. Our voices, touch, and facial expressions through face-to-face communication is hindered. According to Dr. Nicholas Kardaras, the average daily time spent for 8 to 10-year-olds 8 hours a day, teens is 11 hours a day,
Wow.
and 1 in 3 kids today have used a tablet or smartphone before they can even talk. I chose a prescription bottle and the phone to symbolize a digital addiction and how they correlate together. Our tech addiction is equally, if not more of an impact as the current opioid crisis facing not only America, but the world. According to MD Robert Glatter's article, he quoted Eric Pepper, professor of health education, in a news release. The behavioral addiction of smartphone use begins forming neurological connection in the brain in ways similar to how opioid addiction is experienced by people taking Oxycontin for pain relief, gradually. The stimulation of your kid's mind on Minecraft is like a brain on drugs. Dr. Nicholas Kardaras states, the frontal cortex, which controls executive function, including impulse control, from recent brain imaging research had the same effect as a cocaine user. Along with the description of digital addiction, let's discuss some of the causes related to overuse of screen time. There are several reasons we are prone to overuse. In editor Jim Solish's article in 2014, 60% of adults have smartphones. Most of us have willingly turned ourselves into Pavlov's dogs, edgy and distracted, awaiting the next stimuli. We consciously chose to turn our lives over to technology when we bought into smartphones. It is unavoidable in today's world to not be influenced by the wave of technology. Some kids do not have a choice in the matter as their parents influence them by introducing them to technology early on. Social settings are the most attributable to the development of problematic playing behavior. Some kids are shown this at a young age by their parents. Different parental techniques use technology to pacify their children, to get a moment of peace and quiet by shoving a tablet in front of their face. It is as similar as a digital babysitter. Habitual patterns of behavior and boredom are key contributors in the cause for digital addiction. While it's informative to know the definition and causes of digital addiction, there are many ways to find balance for health and happiness while integrating technology into our lives. Limiting our screen time can have positive impacts on the mind and your mood. We can make rules for our children and ourselves to keep technology out of the morning and night routines, and while eating, that'd be a good start. Keeping your phone out of the bedroom when you sleep and stop your constant need to be on social media or checking emails. As stated by Dr. Kardaras, it is healthy to have social interaction, creative imagination, and engagement with the real natural world. Unplug for an extended period of time throughout the day to reconnect in nature and with yourself. In conclusion, today I gave you a brief description of digital addiction, some causes of screen time overuse, and tasks to regain a healthy balance. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Very
Wow.
good.